Hey, what's going on, everybody? Gonna be doing some more Might and Magic 6. So we got a lot done last time I played. Got a bunch of quests done, turned them in, got up to saintly reputation. I know it's not there now, but it was. And I was able to master light magic because of that, which is awesome. Now I need to see about mastering dark magic. I'm not necessarily going to do it immediately, but probably this play session I will get it done somehow. Now, you had to become saintly or whatever, the highest rank of reputation to master light magic. So what do you think you got to do from dark? Yeah, go to the worst rank of reputation. So the super simple way of doing that is casting a spell I don't have, but I might get it soon. In fact, since I'm here in Freehaven, I'm trying to think of what quest I can do next. I didn't do any research actually before of what I can do next. So might need a little bit of running around doing stuff. Dragoon's Keep is possible, I think. Yeah. But I'm going to see about actually getting a few spells. So I want to head over to Blackshire, since they have a nice light and dark magic guild. I actually need to see if there's other guilds in some of the higher end areas that I don't go too much. Oh, that might be a pain in the ass. That will be a pain. Oh, no. Yeah, I might not be mastering dark magic this session. Yeah, I think Blackshire really is kind of the best light and dark magic schools to buy spells at. So I'm gonna go there, try and buy a spell or two, namely for dark magic. There's one particular one I kind of want to get, and I could just get a scroll of it, but I don't know where one's at. And trying to buy, I mean, I don't know if I really need any other spells in here though, but OCD, I might just buy all of them now that money's not nearly as much of an issue. But I will need that one spell just for the sake of getting down to the worst possible reputation. Because you can just kill townsfolk, and that'll lower your reputation. So I could just go slaughter a bunch of townsfolk. But there's a funner way to get your reputation down. And since I've been trying to show off what I can of things about this game, I figure I'd do that. Now, the circus isn't here, right? Oh, it is. So I could mess around with the circus for a little bit. Lodestone, Harpy Feather, Four-Leaf Clover.
How are you?
There's a game for each primary stat. And you win all these things for it. And I believe you can turn them in here. Yeah, you get points and you can turn in for items.
Hello.
Yeah. So might would probably be the best one for me. I'll play a few just to try it out. I never really do the circus that much.
Pleased to meet you.
So there you go. Spend a little gold. I got all this for stuff. And I can turn it in for prizes. Keg of wine. So I got a keg of wine. And I believe you can sell that somewhere. So yeah, I don't think it's a whole lot you can do. But yeah. So I'm gonna go over to Blackshire, see if I can get a few spells bought. And from there, I really don't know where I'm gonna go actually. Like I said, I didn't actually do any research of what quest I should be able to complete. So I might be floundering around a few different things. Okay, wait an hour. What do you got? Nothing good. Flying fist. I saw a fly. I was like, ooh, aw. Nothing too great. Stone skin. Helm of the sun. Ooh, might and personality. What do I have on? You know what? Personality is magic. I think I'm gonna buy that.
Can I help you find anything?
And then I will sell you.
Thanks.
So yeah, there's that. Alright. So I don't think I need that anymore. I'm putting junk on this dude. This is potions and spare quest items. So yeah, Guild of Light. Yeah, you and your weakness from. Oh, son of a bitch. So yeah, I'm pretty sure it just crashed on me. And I'm pretty sure I figured out it's just activating things too quickly and causing too many sound effects to play right next to each other, like casting a spell and then immediately clicking on a temple door or something. I'm pretty sure that's what's causing the crash.
3DO.
So I'll have to just not do that. But I guess I'm not gonna worry about going back to the circus for anything though. Just gonna sit here and runs. I guess I should check the shop again though, because I can either rebuy that helmet or it'll be a different stock. Because again, it's possible these things generate upon loading the map, and then they'll stay there for however long. I'm not sure, because you know we have noticed that re-entering a dungeon will change who's there until you've entered it when you entered it the first time. So.
Can I help you find anything?
Oh yeah, see, a whole bunch of other stuff. So I might not have that ice thing. That's not terrible, but no armor, so. Yeah. Increased rate of recovery, not bad. Intellect, Doom. Endurance and armor is not terrible. That might be worth buying depending on what my boots are. 10 might be worth having. Let's see. What are my boots? Increased rate of recovery. Ah, I'll keep that. What are my rings? 5 endurance, 4 endurance, 3 speed.
Can I help you find anything?
10 might. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna put that on over the speed maybe. Yeah, I want the endurance, and might is just harder hitting, so yeah. I can lose a point of speed.
Can I help you find anything?
Aha.
Thanks.
Hidest weapons in the land.
Go ahead and see what he has for sale. Nothing I'm gonna be using, so there's that.
Don't touch the merchandise.
Clear that out. Poison resist, armor class, nothing that jumps out at me. So now we'll check again. I'll cast. Your weakness.
Might,
I'll do that.
the magic of good.
Are you fucking kidding me? It crashed again. What the fuck's going on? Oy. This is getting annoying.
Three.
Well, this time I'm gonna make a save right before that damn shop. Maybe I won't cure the weakness. Oh, I got hit. I wish I had flight. Back down. But yeah, with the upgraded, with being a priest now instead of a cleric, and the upgraded master light spells, dungeons should be a little bit better. Because as you see, I can cast all 3 spells now and still have hit point or magic left. So that goes a long way on its own just to help.
Don't touch the merchandise.
See a tight wad?
Don't touch the merchandise.
So
Come
you,
back soon.
Finest weapons in
so
the land.
you,
Come again.
Closed.
go here, wait an hour. Alright, I'm just gonna make a save because
Can
things
I
have been
help you
crashing so
find
much.
anything?
I don't know why. 5 speed and accuracy, that's better than 4 speed or 3 speed, so. Moonray, 15 endurance and 5 armor. 7 speed. 10 might. 9 personality. Boots have better.
Thanks.
So that's 3 speed. That's a pure upgrade. Speed and accuracy. Endurance, intellect, and luck. Actually, I don't really need intellect. Luck's really not that big of a stat. So I got hit points. I got spell points. Yeah, you know what? I can take that off, which means I have a free ring slot since she has some nice rings.
Find anything?
7 speed, 15 endurance, and 5 armor. On a ring?
Thanks.
That's nice. That's hit points. 5 endurance, 4 endurance. So I could actually trade out the 4 endurance for something else
Can I
too.
help you find anything?
7 speed, 10 might. Let me get the 10 might.
Thanks.
And I think I'm
Can
gonna
I
do
help
that.
you find anything? Thanks.
Now I'm gonna save again because those were really nice rings, and I really don't want this to keep crashing and making this run over and over again.
Might, the magic of good.
All right, didn't crash on me yet. So this actually might not be bad to have. 25 points of damage, plus 1 point per point in skill on everything in sight. So it's not a whole lot of damage, but it's still damage on everything you can see. I think I bought Destroy Undead. Slow doesn't work. I think I bought Golden Touch.
Yes.
Yeah, Golden Touch, Destroy Undead. Those are probably the only spells I'd ever use out of Light, and really only Day of the Gods and Hour of the Power are the main ones. Sunray is not terrible.
Might, the magic of good.
I mean, it's 20 plus 1d20 per point, but it can only be done outdoors and during the day. And while it is, you know, I will have some tough enemies outdoors, I don't know if it's really worth the 18,000 gold right now. So I'm just going to sit on that. So now that it's not crashing. Let's wait until night.
Dark, the magic of evil.
Now let's see what they got. Day of Protection, Toxic Cloud. I have Shrinking Ray. After reading up on this isn't actually terrible. It lowers their damage and stuff, assuming it works. I don't know why it wouldn't. Finger of Death. You know, that's not terrible, but it doesn't work on a lot of creatures. Like, even if you get, because with 20 points in Master, you can pretty much one-shot anything. But I believe it's magic school, and there are some enemies, especially some of the harder ones, that are just flat out immune to the magic school of magic. So I'll go ahead and get Shrinking Ray. I'll go ahead and get Finger of Death, but yeah.
Yes.
So it
Yes.
didn't have the spell I wanted,
Dark, the magic of evil.
but I now have more spells. Always useful to have more spells. Alright, so I still don't think I can really survive here in terms of fighting. Let me rest.
Right. See you in the morning.
Save. I'll buff up and I'll go try. But I think I'm still gonna get probably pone-faced if I go fight the werewolves, which are the main enemies besides those wind elementals you've seen. In fact, they have some right back there for me to test out. Oh, excuse me. So let's just go see what happens. Wow, that hasn't been terrible yet, but... Oh, there's a nice hit. Yeah, I mean, 2 hits is almost half. Yeah, there's no way. There's no way I can realistically fight these now. Now with them dealing more damage than what I can heal in a spell. I mean, I could possibly kill and even finish the dungeon these are in, just with a lot of kiting and all that, but it's not, I don't think it's worth it, considering there's other places I could go to right now. Yeah. I mean, I was a little reckless there, but yeah. I didn't think I would survive here, and I wasn't really planning to. I do have a few ideas of where I can go. Actually, I don't necessarily need all these anymore since that's stash. I have plenty. They don't go anywhere. Wait a day. Still don't go anywhere. I got terrible travel schedules. There we go.
Hitch up the horses.
So walking would have been just as fine overworld time. Now one thing though, actual game time doesn't mean shit to me anymore. There's no real downside to taking long to play through the
Pleased to
game.
meet you.
Outside of some areas will respawn after 6 months or a year or however. So you can kill an area and then come back a year later and all the enemies are back. Same with dungeons. So that might be an issue, but for the most part, it's nothing to worry about. Yeah, we fixed the temple.
Can we be with you?
Now, one thing though about the reputation, it outside of mastering light and dark magic, it has very little effect. Some people will not talk to you if you're certain reputations, as we've seen. The other minor effect it has is if you donate to the temple a few times, they'll cast a spell on you.
Luck be with you.
And I believe they just casted Day of the Gods. However, I believe it's weaker than my own version of Day of the Gods. So, it's not even really worth doing that. The thing is, though, if you have a party of, like, all knights or something, and you don't have the light and dark casting, that's a way you can get it. But you have to have your reputation up to that level of glorious. Other levels will do other things. I can go... Oh, I haven't trained up in levels! Forgot about that. All those quests I turned in, I never trained. So let's go do that. Like I said, training levels does take a week of time. But it's also only a week for each time you go in here. So it's like, I go in here... Okay, it's been a week. But it's still been a single week. However, if I left and went back and trained again, it would have been another week, and so on. So stacking, if you're worried about time, stacking your levels like that can be a thing to do. So, I do want to get more in light. I'm going to go to 10. I'm going to leave it there for now. I want to get body magic to master, I think. Well, I don't know if I want it to master, but I still want it up. And I think getting it to 10 would work. That'd be 25 points for 5 points of healing. Not terrible. And then after that, I think I'm gonna work on getting all these up. And then I'll see about swapping these to master, which some of them are. You only need 7 points in these. And then it's just basically going to be dump bodybuilding, meditation, light, and dark for forever. I think there is a cap on skill levels. Get shield so I can expert it. I think there is a cap, and I believe it's 60. But as you see, you know, for me to go to level 11, I need to dump 11 points to it. So that takes a long time to really get up to. Most skills you probably don't get up more past 20 at the most through an average playthrough. Unless you power game it to power level and everything else. Alright, so I need to take just a second here and look. So like I said, I didn't really do research on where I can go. So I need to figure out where it would be good to go. Now there's Garrick's Forge. I still don't think I can handle that. And that's a nice one. Done that one. Devil's Outpost, that's going to be one of the latest ones. Dragoon's Keep. Can I do that? I think I can, actually. So now that I've leveled up a decent bit, and I got the nice magic stuff, I think I can handle Dragoon's Keep. So, and that is here in the Freehaven area. That's way down there. So I think I'm going to clear out the area. Hey, what's up, Jockster? I'm trying to figure out what... I did. I got that last stream. I did a completed 5 quests and then turned in those 5 and 3 others that were done. Shot me way up and then got a bard and went and got light mastery. So now I got that. I'm kind of a little extra buffed. The problem with getting dark mastery though is where I have to go to get it. It's a scary place. But I think I don't need to do that yet. I also don't have a spell in dark mastery that I mean I have the spells that are good, but I don't have that one spell. But yeah. Yeah, I also did the priest promotion with all that, so I got a lot more magic points. Think things are getting a lot better, a lot quicker now. So save in case it crashes.
Can we assist you?
Alright.
Be with you.
So I'm gonna go start clearing out all these areas in the wilderness around Freehaven. I don't think they'll be too terrible with the news. Yeah, it's been crashing a lot on me today, and I think it's just because I'm casting a spell and then like immediately opening a shop, and the sound files just kind of go, "What the fuck are you doing?" And I think that's the same that it was crashing when I was doing the Temple of Ba. It's the same reason. So yeah, these aren't being too terrible. I mean, yeah, I'm losing hit points, but nothing too terrible. Nothing at a terrible rate. And there's one of the shrines for the pilgrimages. Oh, sweet! That was lucky. So, each month is a different pilgrimage. And each pilgrimage has a shrine to it. There's one on each map of the world. There's 12 maps of the world. So, apparently May is the Shrine of Accuracy here in Freehaven. So, if you're there in May and you pray at the shrine, the first time you do it, you get 10 to that stat, which this one is accuracy. Each subsequent time, you get 2 or 3 points to it. So you can actually do it every year if you make it to the shrines. Now, I didn't know it was the month for it, but since I'm here, it's like, well, I might as well click on it and see. Because, you know, free stats, never a bad thing. Especially a stat like accuracy. Now, had it been intellect, it would be like, oh, well, okay. Alright, so not too terrible. But yeah, I lost a lot of hit points, but I mean, look at the magic I have. I'm still almost full magic, and it's like, oh, okay, I can keep going. Now, these guys might not be as bad, I don't know. They might be worse, just due to the sheer amount of them. Yeah, with everything only doing a few hit points, it adds up, though. So this might be one I do real time. Yeah, the problems of solo character. So I don't know if you were here when I discovered this Jockster. The auto run speed, the run thing, it affects your recovery rate. Yeah, shrapnel would actually not be terrible here. If it would aim the way I want it to go, but... Well, that was fast. There's a temple nearby, and it's not... It is 100 gold to heal there, but gold isn't in too short of supply. Yeah, so if you're doing, like, real-time stuff, and you're running around... Like, watch how long it takes me to recover. But I'd cast it again. I can't quite do that yet.
Can we assist you? Luck be with you.
But watch how much quicker it is. So yeah, that's definitely. Oh, you're thinking of Starfall or whatever. That's an air spell. See, these are actually creatures Prismatic Light would be awesome on. I just can't cast it outside. These are nothing in small packs. Just when there's like 40 of them. Let me change something if I can. Apparently I can't. I guess that's the later ones that have that in by default, and this one doesn't. I was gonna change the keyboard control, but apparently you have to do it out of menu or so, out of the game. So I'm not gonna worry about that then. And the thing is, it matters even for just like standing still. It will affect your recovery. So like I'm in the auto run mode right now. Now I'm walking. Like there's a huge difference in recovery if you're in run mode or not, even if you're not moving. Yeah, Starburst, it's an air spell. That one is very nice for things like that, but I don't have that. Yeah, like, if you're a mage, like, this would be, the overworld would be part of the easiest thing if it was solo mage, because you cast fly, and then you just drop Starburst everywhere, and you're done. So, there's another Temple of Ba. So that's cheap healing nearby. I just got to clean out the area first. There's a lot of archers there too. So yeah, real time is becoming a little more viable, especially against all these ranged enemies. I mean, a lot of the big ones I still want to be turn-based, but... Actually, it might be better just to be not turn-based for a lot of these now. Because I seem to be attacking slightly faster than they might, at least these guys. At least with haste active anyway. Oh, I'm weak. Come on. Cure weakness.
The order of law would
Son of a bitch! It just crashed on me again. Like I said, I think it's just doing things too quick. Or something else is happening and it's terrible. Because yeah, this is terrible now. I need to save more often. Yeah. This is just the game of crashing today.
Can we assist you?
So yeah, oh man, I gotta go through all these again. At least I know now it might be quicker just to fight. Like real time or whatever. Yeah, these are the archers. It's a lot quicker just to stay in real time for most of this. That's the only problem with real time, though, is every time you get hit, you lose your active turn. So you can kind of get stun locked. That's probably the biggest drawback or change of going real time, because if you're in turn based, you're always going to get your action when you get your action. Like, that's not going to change. But anytime you're real time and you get hit, it changes your you lose your active action for a split second, which is really annoying when you're trying to quick cast spells and the spellcaster gets his turn and then gets hit, and then you're casting a different spell and you're just like, oh shit, that's not what I meant to do. Getting dark magic up is actually probably a soon priority as far as some points, even though I can't master it, just because the extra protection will be very nice for things like this. Because these guys are all basically casting the baseline elemental attacks. He's casting like Electric Spark. One of them's casting Flame Arrow, one of them's casting Ice Bolt. And those are all like the basic line of magic attacks you can get. So of course having more resistance will always be nice. Alright. So let's save. Let's be safer. Now that things are crashing so much on me. But that wasn't too terrible. Like, just focusing on those few quests, especially the priest one, and getting it done, had such a huge effect on my spell points. It was nice. So yeah, there was the Temple of Ba down here. Cleared that out area so I can heal. Yeah, enemy AI can also be a little weird. They're shooting at me through the wall. They're just like, oh, he's over there, shoot. I can't see him, but shoot anyway. Alright, so killed a lot of those. Still some around. Out of nowhere, I'm smelling icing. I don't get that, but all right. I smell like cake icing. Yet there's none in the house.
Got that one.
All right, so I'll save after each little small group since crashings are a thing. Just seems like enemies over there, but oh, there's an obelisk. I need the obelisk. Always need the obelisks. one little trick you can kind of use, at least in this scenario, to combat that loss of, what you call it, is hold down your attack button. Oh, okay, it was working. Apparently it stopped. Because you can kind of hold down the attack button in real time, and it will just continue to attack every time you're up. Usually, anyway. It seems to have issues. I don't know if it's like a too many commands with me moving and holding down shift to stop running, or something else. Oh, really? I remember being able to move and just spamming the late game weapons. Maybe not, though.
Alright!
Alright, so those have mostly died. There's more packs down there. Go finish these off. But yeah, I'm just holding down my attack now, and it's just attacking as soon as it can. So you can kind of do that if you're not having to move around and chase them. Apparently, if you have to move and chase them, though, it doesn't quite work so well. All right, so that is another dungeon. I don't know what this is though. Huh. This is Tomb of Ethric the Mad. I do have a quest for there, I believe. Yeah, retrieve Ethric's skull. But Tomb of Ethric the Mad, I believe, is a little out of my league still. Let's see here. Yeah, it's at least scary. So they have the skeletons and the specters that we've seen in Mire of the Damned. Those aren't too bad. You know, I handled a nice mess of them before. I'm higher level now and more powerful. Shouldn't be any issue to handle them now. But they have other evil things in there, and those are a little more scary. Alright, so more of these mass annoying things. Never underestimate the power of plink damage and mass. Itty bitty damage adds up. I mean, usually these attacks probably does less than 5 hit points usually, but when you're hit with 40 of them in 2 seconds, kinda does a lot. So that is another method of melee kiting, is you just attack and then just run around until you're ready again. So you're gonna dodge a lot of attacks that way, but it just takes a lot longer. Plus, if enemies are actually a melee threat to you, then yeah, it's gonna be a lot harder. That's more for range threats for melee-centric groups. There's treasure. I want treasure. Let me make a save because it's been a while. Even though it doesn't seem to be overworld that's causing the crash. It's literally every time I've gone into like a temple or something where it's just like, nope, fuck you. Melee kite. There we go. So I've already got enough to level. I don't know how much I needed, but I got one more level going. Was anything broke? No. I see so much red, I think things are broke, but they're not. So I got a nice treasure here. Yay, perception. Ring of Fire. That's worth selling. Ooh, what's the ring? What's the ring?
Right.
Half damage from all missile attacks. I don't know if that stacks with the shield effect. Like, I know these don't stack, or these don't stack, the regeneration. So I don't know if the spell effects stack, because I have shield cast from Day of Protection, or Day of Protection. No, Hour Power. Which is that effect, half damage from all missile attacks. So I don't know if that would actually be worth wearing. Remove Curse, a Thunder Mace. Amulets are usually worth picking up and selling. Oh yeah, there's more stuff. Gotta remember that. Okay, not more stuff there. Nose is itching. Yeah, I know that's like something I never knew. The more stuff, I even still forget for some of these chests. I know I've forgotten some. That and it seems half the time I do remember there's nothing more, and it's just like, oh well. So these, yeah. Now things are coming along. I can handle nice hordes of enemies without too much trouble. At least these weaker enemies that, you know, you find in the first area of the game. So there's more down there. Where are we on the map? We're pretty much at the bottom of the area. So, I mean, yeah, I know there's more enemies here, and where we need to go is, like, right there, too. So, I mean, we're definitely gonna clear them out. Hooray for Featherfall. I don't have to worry about going down cliffs. Yeah, just one of those. I could go over here and go to the lower half of Dragon's End, or not, Blackshire. But I don't know what's there that I could possibly do yet, outside of die to baby not yet quite yet dragons. I guess I'll go heal. I just saved. It's a good time to heal. So if it crashes, I don't lose much.
The Order of Ba welcomes
So I'm
you,
just
friend.
going to let things play out as far as sound effects go when I go into shops and stuff. Yeah, there's a whole bunch down there. I think that's the entrance to where we need to go. Which is kind of nice because the Ba Temple's right there. So healing is going to be very nice. I actually need to worry about clearing out these small guys first. Oh, my buffs wore off. Shiza. Screen. Those have 2 hours left. Those have. Oh, wow. So, do those. Oh, yeah, those do last longer than these now, don't they? Let me cast it again just to see. Yeah, 11 hours versus that because of the mastery.
The Order of Ba welcomes you, friend.
Alright. So it didn't crash. But I think that's because I took a bit of time. See, I definitely want these buffs up against these guys as well as Wizard Eye. Wizard Eye is just so nice for these open world areas like this.
Got that one.
Alright. Those have been cleared out. Hi, what's up, Piran Jade? Welcome to the stream. Clear out this one other small group here, I think, and then I'll see about going to the dungeon.
Got that one.
You know, they want to go climb mountains that I can't follow, so.
Got that one.
See a bunch more mages over there. I guess I'll just continue clearing out the area for now. There's not a whole lot left. There's just a little bit here, and I know there's some over there, and maybe down there, but... I wanted to try a challenge solo run, and I decided on Cleric for being not quite the easiest, but not all too difficult either. Easiest would hands down be a mage. I don't think I would find many people who would argue on that. but the cleric still has access to light and dark magic, which does help a lot. I don't know if you're pretty much, yeah. I mean, there's no. Normally, you have 4 party members. You're supposed to have all 4 alive. You know, level all 4 of them can be different or whatever. But I was just like, you know what? Kill 3 of them off, and I'll be the only guy alive. Just 1 cleric. I don't know if you're familiar with the Might and Magic 6 game or not. But yeah, it's the main thing is there's light and dark magic that only the cleric and sorcerer can get. Day of the Gods, Hour of Power, and Day of Protection are very, very nice spells, and Shrapnel is actually very nice for damage. But the sorcerer spells are also just kind of crazy good, and I probably would be like more than halfway done. Like, I'd be like 75% done with the game if I had been doing this as a sorcerer, probably. Yeah, it's just one of those challenge runs, and I had been wanting to play Might and Magic 6 again. I've beaten it a few different times, and I figured, why not? So here's the Dragoon's Keep. This is where we are looking to go through. I should be able to handle most of the enemies.
Where are we?
It might
This place
be
doesn't look
a little
familiar.
rough. Doesn't mean I can't do it, though. It's going to be a lot of the fighters. This is the GOG version, I believe, with the gray face patch. However, either I or my brother Jockster has a boxed copy sitting around. Yeah, these guys might be a little tough, but I might be able to do some things. Yeah. There's just so many of them, I can't pick them out. Alright. Oh, sweet. Thank you, Piran Jade. Oh my god. Run away! This might be a little tougher than I thought. I might have to bust out like shrapnel or something. Let me go heal. Alright, I might have to do this very piecemeal with like some shrapnel or dragon's breath. Because this is granted, I don't have the points in dark magic yet for that to really be viable. Let me try Dragon's Breath, maybe. If I can get in there and be able to cast at enough of a range, that might be alright. Granted, the veteran, actually, no. Didn't work. Or maybe it did, and I don't know. And he broke my mace. I think I'm just gonna have to do Dragon's Breath a few times and run and heal between them just to weaken the herd a little bit, because there's just too many of them for me to fight at once. Like, the lower level guys, I definitely don't think are gonna be too bad. It's just, you know, with all those veterans sitting in there, that's a rough. It's also getting nighttime, so I might go rest soon, but let me see if I can get here quick enough. Alright, this is cool. decent AoE, that's gonna help a lot, I think. There we go. Got a few kills now. Alright, yeah, the veterans might be a little rough. The soldiers and the fighters, I'm not as worried about. It's just those veterans hurt. But now that I was able to kill a good bit of them, it should definitely make this part easier getting forward. Broke my weapon again. Alright. I mean, not the best yet, but it's getting doable. Of course, my haste runs out at the wrong time, as always. 12 damage. Yeah, I remember why this guy was so rough. He's just got so much high armor reduction that you do so little damage to him.
Fixed.
I broke my bow.
Fixed.
Alright, well, one room's done. It's not so bad. Just gotta remember Dragon Breath actually being a useful spell. Normally it's like a spell you'd never cast, but being as that I'm a cleric and I have pretty much no other good AoE spells,
Let's get out of here.
so go rest at the tavern. And I'll come back down and rebuff and go back in for another room. That is unfortunately part of how this run works, is you have to do this a lot, where you just kind of like, oh, I killed a little bit, let's go rest, go back in. And just kind of slowly crawl through dungeons. There is one run out there, I haven't watched it, but I saw it on YouTube. Apparently it was a...
Hello, come on in. Enjoy
He
your
did solo knight, no turn-based, no healing, like no temple healing run. And I don't know how that turned out, but he did do that. I do know he did the New World Computing Office cheese, at least the shrine. I don't know if he actually went into the office. But yeah, that I don't know how that turned out. Now, you know, fighter does kind of suck for solo to me, just because the lack of magic is pretty big. Save in case it crashes.
The Order of Ba welcomes you.
Alright, we're good. But I could also see once you get like his promotion quest done and get some armor and weapons up, you can just tear through a lot of things pretty quick. So I'm kind of curious to see what he did for that run. Alright, so let's go to this room. Alright, too many things to do. You know what? Prismatic light might not be terrible.
Got that one. Got that one.
Like, this is auto hits. It never misses, and it doesn't do terrible damage. Granted, it does drain your magic quick, but it might be a little better for me to use Prismatic Light over Dragon's Breath for some of these rooms. Yeah, these guys just suck because of their armor values. Like, I'm doing like 30 less damage than average.
Got that one.
Now see, here's the problem. I have no magic left, so I can either try to open up a room, or I can just go heal again. But I like to press forward when I can. I'm trying to do as little, oh my god, runaway cheesing as I can. So I'm trying not to run away just because I'm a little bit low. Fighter, soldier, fighter. This should not be too terrible.
Got that one. Got that one.
Just go ahead and get these out of the way. Yeah, it's only the veterans that I really have to worry about, I think. Everything else doesn't seem like it'd be too bad. Empty barrel, money. As a safety, I pretty much always at a turn time when I open a door, though. So if I had the mana, another prismatic light would be nice here just to get rid of everything quickly. But I mean, what are these things gonna do? Hit me for 5 points of damage? Get all the stat points, pull the lever. Even though I don't know what it does, always pull the levers. Oh, hi there! Sounded the alarm. Ah. Save at the game. Might be able to handle this. It's mostly fighters and soldiers. I don't see a veteran. Granted, I might need to run away and heal just a little first, but... Oh, there's a veteran. Knew it was too good to be true. Get rid of the soldier. So get rid of this veteran. Well, rats chew on my ankles. Which apparently are keeping the veteran from getting too close to kill me, so I guess that's a nice bonus. Hooray for bad AI mechanics. A little bit of cheese for the Sunday morning. Alright, so making decent progress in this dungeon, not too terrible. Thank you, Wizard Eye, for telling me there's a door there. Or actually, not even Wizard Eye, that's just the map. So, this is just random treasure, I believe. Sword, broadsword, protection from magic, bless, not worth anything, nothing extra. So I believe this door won't open, if I'm correct. Yeah, door won't budge. I gotta open that door through a bunch of switches, and that door won't budge either. So I gotta open those two doors for switches. And the switch to open that door is all the way on the other side of the map. I think I will take this opportunity to run out and heal, though. I've done a decent bit.
Let's get out of here.
And I'm very low on hit points, or mana points, so... take a quick second to do that. Make a save, even just because temples crash on me, and it's terrible.
The Order of Bob.
Alright, went a little quick there, but it worked. Didn't crash. It's usually only when I'm interacting with spells that it seems to crash. Alright, so now I need to go through this side again. Make a save. We've learned prismatic light is not terrible for this stuff. The thing is, it costs 50 magic. And it's like, unless I absolutely need to. I'm gonna sit on it for a little bit. You're supposed to run away from me, not towards me. And now I'm weak, because haste wore out. Great. It's a fighter and a veteran, I think. I'm gonna draw back a little. Two veterans. That changes things. That's Toxic Cloud. I can't hit for shit. I mean, I have a nice circle open. I could kite indefinitely if it comes down to it. So. If I can just hit him a few times, it'll be fine. Let's get rid of the fighter real quick. Less attacks coming at me is less I have to worry about. Even though he's not the largest actual threat for me. He broke my... oh, he broke my mace and I still did 26 damage. That's not bad. Alright. One down. This guy seems to be stuck there. I can't shoot him from there, but yeah, I'm not gonna complain about that yet. Yeah, I figured he'd free up. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna make a save. I'm gonna test out if non-turn based is better for these guys or not. I don't know. It was hard to tell because I landed a lot of hits really quick. It seems like it's about the same, one attack per round. They seem to equal my attack speed for the most part. So, not too worried. So, looking it over, I'm just like, nope. Run back a little bit. Tactical retreat. Oh my god, land hits. Not you guys, me. Alright. So yeah, points in the body magic still help with the healing, so it's not bad to put those in. I still may put more points in there before everything's through. Actually, I do want to get it to 12, because I do want to master it just for the recovery speed. That would be nice to have.
Fixed.
Alright. That one's done. Nothing there. Trap chest. Nope. Wow. Absolutely nothing in any of that. Hooray for empty chests. So yeah, as long as the veterans aren't too bad, like too many veterans around, I can do pretty decent against these guys. So.
One more up for the big guy.
Got it.
Again, nothing in there. Just an empty bedchamber. Save again. All my saves are before doors. Gotta die. Looks like a bunch of fighters. Shouldn't be a problem. If I can ever hit. There we go.
Got it.
Again, an empty cabinet. Believe it or not, though, I'm done with most of this dungeon already.
One more up for the big guy.
Alright. So nothing's in all the cabinets and drawers, but there's just gold lying on the floor. Oh, that one was trapped. Hooray for perception. Is that a veteran? That is a veteran. That was the wrong button. Alright. Veteran and all that. Run away a little bit. Just spread them out a little. Oh yeah, even magic damage, they're not, like, they reduce a lot sometimes. Alright, that one's down. He's running for his life. This guy's like, hey, you killed my friends, so I died too. Again, just money on the floor, but nowhere else. Because, you know, in my room, I just keep my money thrown about on my floor, not anywhere else. You just walk in, and there it is. Alright, looks like a bunch of fighters, shouldn't be an issue. Soldier as well. Working down some fighters. Oof. If I didn't have to heal, I would have done that, but oh. I was about to cast Prismatic Light and be like, alright, you know, hurt everyone, kill quite a few of them, but I had to heal and I don't have the magic. Nice sad. Making sure things are still good. They look good. Yes. All right. Nothing even there. Can't even open that one. I think I'm gonna go heal, because that looks like it might be a nasty room. It's fairly large. And then I'll have another series of small rooms, and then I'll have the final room. Like, the switch is down there to open that other door.
Let's get out of here.
So I think I'm gonna go heal. 4 hours, 1 hour be worth casting. Day of Protection again. Always save at temples, because they like to crash me. Especially after casting a spell.
Ah, welcomes you, friend.
Alright, didn't crash. Good. Probably should have just recast Hour of Power too, but 4 hours is still plenty of time. This way? No, the other way. This way. So there is a quest to complete this area, so I'll have that quest done. Veteran, fighter, Dragon Breath! There we go. That was a good Dragon Breath. Problem with Dragon Breath though is it's AoE and it'll hit yourself, so I can't cast it like at close range. Alright. Now to work on the veteran. As he breaks my shit. Fortunately, I have repair up where I can fix it. Otherwise, these guys would be super annoying.
Fixed.
Alright. So that room wasn't too bad. I might have been able to handle that without healing before. But rather be safe than sorry. Empty barrel. And then there's this room. Nothing scary so far. Fighters and rats. Actually, you know what? Prismatic light isn't gonna be terrible here. Cold beam is worthless. Got a bow and arrow. These staffs are all worthless. I picked them up from fighting the sorcerers. No, that's worth selling. Yeah, sell. Bow is the same thing I have. Not terrible enough where I'll throw it instantly, but if I need room. One might. Barrel empty.
Got it.
Empty chest, because, you know.
Got it.
Hey, there's a chest with stuff in it. What scroll is this? What scroll is this?
Aha.
Raised dead. Worthless.
Aha.
Almighty crown. I mean, value, yeah, 200. Heroism.
All right.
That's nice. If only I had a sword.
Aha.
And a spear. And then another switch. Let's press it. And then save, because there's probably guards that spawn now. No? No? Okay. But I believe that opened one of those two doors that wouldn't open. So now I can go open that. And behind there, there'll be a few other doors that won't open and need switches. And each one will have a switch to open more doors. And then I'll finally open the final door. Yeah, that opened the far door. I don't see veterans, so not too worrisome. I mean, these soldiers are landing all their hits, so. Oh my god, you peoples. Stop being annoying and let me kill you. Like good enemies in the game. Be good fodder and just die. Give me your XP, die.